Hello and welcome to another Minecraft video. I'm Jade Crusader, your lovely host, and welcome to the game. Oh, I love that intro. I actually kind of like that intro. Tell me what you think. I've been trying to come up with one for a bit. I think I have two variants by now, but I will say, I don't know if anyone's noticed, this started as a very blank cobbled deep slate room. And then last episode we had a few variations to it, a few variations in block, and then now the floor has changed. My goal for this room is every time I'm gonna get a bed out while I explain this. Every time we have a new episode, I'm going to change the room slightly to just make it slightly more habitable, more appealing, And so, as the night sun, z. Good morning. Now, back to this. Every day, every episode, we switch the one piece of the room just to make it a little bit more nice and clear. The jagged walls might become a little more straight. The floors might become, and ceilings and walls will become cleaner. It'll become more decorated. It'll become better looking. And so, to be honest with you, we don't deserve this today. We don't deserve the new floor. Because. And I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed. Guys. I said rise it to the sky, not lower it to the ground. We went down 0.2. I don't even, I still, no idea how that even is, like, possible. Honestly, like, I wish I was making this up and it was a joke and it was, like, one of those, like, haha, funny, please subscribe kind of things. But no, I went up, like, two subscribers, and it went down. It doesn't, I checked the analytics, like, multiple times. I've reread it multiple times because I just couldn't believe my eyes. You guys, how are people who are watching the video not subscribing? I imagine watching a video. Hold on, is this? Okay, no, I thought that was, like, oxidized a little bit. Anyways, how does someone watch the video and not subscribe? Right? How does someone watch the video and not subscribe? It doesn't make sense. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe. What are you doing? Like, come on, please. It's anyways, moving on, because there's nothing else I can do besides ask you guys. Moving on from this little ordeal here, we have two main goals today. Two main goals. One small, one big. Alright, so we are going to head over to my lovely base. As you can see, I have some rockets now, so... Ooh, oh, I have a broken piece of glass. I guess we have three objectives now. Oh. How did I have no idea when I broke this. I'm going to be honest with you. I have zero idea when I broke this. Come on. There we go. It takes some finesse to get up here. I'll tell you, it takes a little bit of finesse. Alright, go back out here. There we go. Much better. Now, that was like an extra little quest. You're getting extra content for free, guys. So, one thing we need to do is we need to prep food and materials, because we are going to be mining a lot today. I don't know why I'm doing that. I have like a full shulker box of cobblestone. We're going to be doing a lot of mining today. And it's not going to be mining like I just started or anything like that. It's going to be continuing a giant mining project that I've basically been doing off camera for some time now. And like the fact that last episode I only had one double chest of these, and now I have 3, should attest to the fact that I don't play around here. We don't play around here on the Jade Crusader channel. So we have a few entirely full stacks of like full double chests of cobblestone. Right, I'll admit it. This is probably you guys are probably going to like massively flame me in the comments. I burned some of the cobblestone. I just couldn't hold it. It was just going everywhere. It was chaos. It was terrible. So, we are gonna put these in here actually. Keep those with me, and now I need to go down and grab some food. And then we're gonna go show you guys, or well, I guess I'm gonna go show you guys what we have so far on the ravine, the alleyway. And don't worry, you guys will get a list of what my quote-unquote obsessions are soon. Where am I going? Over here. You guys will be getting the list of builds we're getting soon. Don't worry, it's coming. Don't worry. So, we're going to take a few of these, turn them into wheat, go over to the crafting table that's all the way over here. I probably should put one at each place, to be honest with you. And craft that into bread. Stick the bread right there. Oh, nice nutritious bread. You know what they say about carbohydrates? They are the ones that give you energy. I don't know how I turned this into a science class, but you know. So, over here, we've got some work that has been done. Plenty of it. I have mapped out the entire ravine all the way through. I took out all the dirt first to map it out. And I brought it all the way over to the ocean. And then I have just been digging it out. Just been bringing it downward. And if I go all the way over here, you can see where we started. Right? Now, normally you would do this actually, I'm going to get some of this XP. I know this is unprofessional, guys. Don't worry about it. Just a dying pickaxe. Come on, come on. I know there's some up there. Okay. We'll go back up here now. But normally, you would do this in sections. I am not one of those people. I am one of those people who does everything in like the most massive way possible. So, what I'm basically doing is going in 3x3 chunks at a time. And I'm just digging it out. Just digging it out the good old-fashioned way. Okay. And so, I am very excited about this alleyway because it's one of the bigger projects I've ever done, to be honest with you. Like, the most I've ever built is like mini villages in one, like a village of like all my different builds, and they have no purpose. This is going to represent something. This is going to be like ending a chapter of my life where I've always had like weird obsessions with stuff. This is going to be me locking away those obsessions in a Minecraft world, just so I never have to deal with them. Hold on, we're going to get the XP for that in the pickaxe. I did get a couple mending books, so I am happy about that. So I haven't applied it to too many things. I've applied it to my pickaxe, my sword, and I think, yeah, and my elytra. Okay, wait, hold on. Question for the audience. Do you guys say elytra or elytra? Because I think I go back and forth, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100%. Oh, I'm mining with the wrong pickaxe. I'm thinking that I go back and forth between elytra and elytra. I think it just depends on what I heard last. Like, I watch a mixture of, like, American and British people for some reason. I don't know. That's just what the algorithm on YouTube gives me. But I always hear British people say elytra, I think. Or elytra? I'm not sure. Either, like, Americans and British people say different versions of the word. And I just wonder what you guys hear when you guys think of the flying wings of Minecraft. So, Put it in the comments. I'm really interested, to be honest with you. I think language is always like the big like, ooh, that's interesting, because like so many people, like there's slang and stuff, and so many people talk different. Like even British people use slang. Like there's proper people, like you know how we have like older people who don't really use the kind of slang that younger people use nowadays. And they always are like, I can't keep up with the times. Oh my goodness, I can't keep up with the times. But like I feel like even like British people, French people, I feel like even they have like use um like certain types of words that would just like don't make sense to the older generations, honestly. So yeah, comment down below what you think, if it's a leech or a elytra, because I'm interested. So I will say I probably could list a few of the things that I like have been like obsessed with off the top of my head. I probably was obsessed with Doctor Who. I know that's a big thing that I was obsessed with. For those of you who don't know what Doctor Who is, it's a sci-fi TV series that started in the 1960s. I didn't watch it in the 1960s. I'm not that old, but obviously I'm not that old. I would be 60 if I was that old. But like I've watched the revamped versions that started in 2005. But Doctor Who is a big one, so I'm probably gonna build like the time machine TARDIS in from the show, and then um, Harry Potter was a big one. Don't flame me again. I know there's some people out there who hate Harry Potter more than anything in the universe. I don't get it personally why you hate it, but okay. Just like I was big on Harry Potter. I'm still big on Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter, honestly. Like I feel like the fact that I feel like some of the movies didn't give it justice. Like not to say that the movies were bad. No, no, the movies were fantastic. I just feel like they were missing things. Like they didn't include everything, obviously, because it's a movie, and I feel like they left out a lot of the good stuff. So, but and then besides that, after that, there is some things from podcasts. I listen to a lot of podcasts. Okay, and leave recommendations, like always. Leave recommendations in the comments, please. I love podcasts. But oh no, the game. Oh, there we go. Leave recommendations for podcasts. Like I said, I listen to a bunch of them, fiction as well. But there's two main podcasts I want to make builds from. One of them is called the Amelia Project, and the other one is called the Magnus Archives. And what the Amelia Project is about is basically it's like a secret organization that in their whole job is to um, their whole job is to basically like fake people's deaths for them and give them new lives, which is actually like a genius like plot for any like fiction podcast. And then the Magnus Archives, I'm not going to go too far into the Magnus Archives because it's literally 200 episodes, and I could never be able to go through it in one day. And just like not even in the 20 minutes that this episode will probably be. I just like the Magnus Archives is basically imagine an institute or paranormal research foundation, right? And they basically take the stories of people and they categorize them and research them. They don't investigate. That's a big thing in the show is that they don't investigate at all. They just research. They only do like bookworm stuff. No investigation on the field. And I feel like that sets it apart from other paranormal stuff. And again, it's all fiction. Obviously, it's like a fiction thing. But yeah, the Magnus Archives though is like, how do I explain this? Magnus Archives isn't paranormal stuff as per se. Like yes, it's paranormal, but it's not the one you're thinking of where they have like ghosts and they have like the thermometers and they check the temperature and like magnetic fields and stuff. No, no, they're they're dealing with eldritch monsters from other universes. So yeah, it's a fun one. It's a fun one. Anyways, other stuff that I have that I'll add to the to this to this ravine alleyway. Probably something to do with mythology. I love Greek mythology. I love it so much. Um, and I love like art that has to do with Greek mythology too. Like there's this album series I'm listening to. I'll talk about it in a different video, but it's by, I don't even remember. I can't even say his name all the way, but it's called Epic the Musical. I'm sorry. That was really, oh my goodness. I'm talking like so much and I'm slowly running out of breath because I'm like kind of like nervous Nelly talking. So I ramble. I ramble a lot. My bad. So, but anyways, um, where was I? Yes, I love mythology. I love it so much. Like even like, it doesn't matter what mythology is either. Like I don't care if it's Greek, Norse, Mayan, Indian myth. Like I agree. I like love all mythologies so much, and I feel like building some kind of temple style build would probably work best for that. So I'm probably gonna build a temple to go along with it, and then I will probably. There's another thing. Sorry. A yawn. Oof. A yawn overtook me. It's like 10 o'clock at night recording this. I'm sorry, but something else that I will build is just a mini like tribute to the SCP Foundation. I feel like a lot of people know what SCP is. Like it's not like a very obscure thing. I don't know how many kids of the like Gen Alpha. It's insane to me that we're already in Gen Alpha, but I don't know how many kids from that generation know what SCP is at all. Like my younger brothers, they're from that generation. I explain it to them, and they seem so uninterested, and I'm just like, how do you not find this interesting? Like it's like Area 51 on steroids. I don't get it. I don't understand how anyone can not like it. So, so yeah, I'm gonna build a tribute to the SCP Foundation, and now rest in peace. This is one that I decided on because it was an obsession I had, but I decided on it that I'm gonna add a small statue. It's gonna be a statue of a battle axe, and I'm going to put an inscription on the bottom that says "Rest in peace, Technoblade." Not because it's like any significance to the time of year or anything. I don't even know. I actually don't remember when he died specifically or his date of death. But rest in peace to the man, to the legend, to the pig himself. Um, but sadly, he is gone, obviously, and he was an obsession to me because, like, I just love some of his quotes to start with. Like, some of his quotes have been super, like, amazing to deal with. I think I love the one where it's about like, um, if you treat with kindness, I will repay it 100 times, 100-fold. If you treat me with, I'm not going to go through the full list of what he said. I don't remember everything, but he said he goes like a long list, and he's like, if you treat me with disrespect, then I will treat you with that same disrespect 1,000 times over, or something along those lines. And it's a powerful quote, and I want to include it in the caption of the statue in his name. So I'll be adding that as well. I will build a small little Minecraft statue too, because obviously I'm playing Minecraft, and it's like obviously that's an obsession, right? Like there's no way it's not an obsession. Like look at me, I'm playing Minecraft for you hooligans right now. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, those are basically some. That's just like a brief continuation of the things that I'm going to build in here to represent my different obsessions. And so, obviously, it's not. This isn't going to be my only project in this world. This is just what I'm going to work on for the time being. Keep myself busy. Keep myself active. I don't know how long the series will be. I don't know how long I'll last. Normally, I play until I'm bored. So, oh, I just remembered. I know this is sudden, but I just remembered one more thing I will add. One other thing. Hold on, we're gonna try and get some XP in my pickaxe. Okay, no, nothing. Okay. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. we'll go down the beginning of the line here and then make our way back over. But one thing I'm going to add is I'm going to add a thing, just like my own little replica of something that a certain member of the Hermitcraft SMP made on the newest series, the newest season. I believe it was Iskal85 who created a obelisk or a monument which used the Minecraft crafting table recipes to spell out the name of the SMP. And it was like a giant like tower-like structure and in like block form, obviously square pixelated like versions of the symbols in the crafting table. He spelt the name of the SMP. And I feel like that is a genius idea. I'm not gonna like completely copy it. I'm gonna add my own little twist to the design. But I feel like that's just like that's a very genius idea, honestly. And I want to give him credit right now. I'm giving him credit for that idea. And I'm just going to basically use the symbols to type in Hermitcraft, or I guess carve Hermitcraft into a slab of like blocks. I don't know what blocks I'll use that yet, but yeah. So I believe, I'm not sure how long I've been recording, to be honest with you. I never set timers for these. I just happen to always make them 20 minutes. Like, sometimes I'll think I've only recorded for 15 because it felt so, like, such a small amount of time. But, like, time flies in these videos, honestly. So, I guess maybe that's it? I'm not sure. I'm not really 100% sure what I want to do, honestly, because, like, right now I'm just digging a hole. That's all I'm doing. I might have to go, like, grind some, like, gunpowder and do TNT to get through it all, but, yeah, I'm definitely... How far down? How many more layers do I have? Let's include this layer, right? So, 67, or 76, sorry, and 63, so... Well, 70 minus 60 is 10. 6 minus 3 is 13. So we have 13 more blocks to go down. And so we are on... So after this layer is like, all this is dug out, we'll have 10 more blocks, which is basically 3 more layers. So we're going to sleep one more time, and then I will say goodbye to all you lovely little children, men and women around the world for this episode. Ah, good morning. Don't you love to see the sunrise? Don't you love to see the sunrise on a good old morning? Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube community, I almost said something like from Wonka, you know, like I don't even remember what that one place is called in the Wonka movie, but, yeah. Anyways, I will thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, and night. Bye!